Hello, in this video today I'm going to illustrate to you how to trade Mt5 on desktop. It's a little bit different from trading on Mt5 mobile. Okay, when you open Mt5 after installed, this is where you punch in your details. You can also save account information so that next time you don't have to punch in your details again. Okay, after punching in your details and mark the tick, actually you mark this tick if you want to be remembered when you launch the Mt5 again. And then click login to login. Okay, to see that you are logging and you can check the bottom right corner right here. If you see this, it means you are connected. If you see those bars, okay, it means you are connected. If you want to see the bars, you are connected. And then after that you can move on to trading. You are logging now, you can trade. So to put in indicators, you go to insert. Okay, if you want to put in indicators, you go to insert. Indicators are templates that are coded to help you analyze the forex chart. Okay, and I will put the link in the description when I showing you how to use some of those indicators. Okay, I'll put link in the description where I will show you how to use some of these indicators. Okay, I will touch the ones that are more efficient. Okay, and the video, which its link should be down below on the description of this video. I will be showing you how to trade oscillators such as MACD, relative strength index or RSI, stochastic oscillator. Also be covering volumes, Bollinger Bands, and parabolic SAR. Before we move further, please like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. Okay, let's move to another feature of Mt5. You can change the graph style to bar charts by clicking this icon or by pressing Alt+1, or to candlestick by clicking here or by pressing Alt+2 on your keyboard, or to line charts by clicking this icon right here or pressing Alt+3 on your keyboard. Okay, to zoom in you click this button, and to zoom out you click this button, this one. To see the end of the graph you click this button, because sometimes you might not be able to see the end of the graph when you are moving your cursor and holding the graph, trying to move it to your left, but you can't go there. You can click this button to see the end of your graph clearly. To see the end of the graph you click this button. This is how you can see it. Okay, this is how far ahead it will give you space to see beyond the graph. To see all the symbols you can trade, you can move to your left. Initially there will be few symbols, so to view all symbols you can right click on any symbol. Here I'm right clicking on Euro JPY pair. Okay, after right clicking one of those symbols, in this case which I right click the Euro JPY, after that you move your mouse or your cursor to show all. After clicking show all, it will show you symbols that the broker you are using has. Okay, you can also check the spread of the symbol you are right clicked. It's helpful to check the spread of any pair that you want to execute trade. The bigger the spread, the bigger is the negative profit immediately you execute a trade. So it's better to enter a trade when the spread is lower. To sell any pair, you click here. Okay, and to buy, you click here. After you click either sell or buy, a window like this will pop up showing you where you can set your lot size, or you can call it volume. Lot size or volume is the volume of how big your trade you want it to be. Okay, when you click the drop down arrow on the volume, it will show you the lot size values of which you can choose for the trade you want to open. Okay, the bigger the lot size, the more the money needed to execute the trade you want to open. If you have small balance and you try to open a trade with a high volume, it will not open. Okay, but this varies also depending on the leverage that you set on your members area of the broker that you are using, for which leverage is where you set that you should be able to open position of a certain volume with certain balance. I'm just saying it in a simpler term. Okay, but you can Google the definition of leverage on a forex based area. So here I'm just trying to tell you in the simpler way. That is where you set that you should be able to open position of a certain volume with a certain balance. That is in a simpler term. I will cover it in other video actually. Click the like button please if you are getting value so far on how to trade Mt5, and please subscribe if you haven't already. Let's move on. Here is where you set your stop loss, and you know stop loss is where you want your trade to be stopped out. If you are going to the loss, if you are going in the loss and maybe you are not watching your Mt5 and you are in a loss, this is where you set where your trade to be stopped out by using these numbers right here. Okay, let's take it for example. I'm selling at 1,84360 and I want my stop loss to be at 1,84875. I will type in or click up arrow to go to 1,84875. Select it and then click sell by market. The stop loss arrow will appear here. Actually, a stop loss line will appear here after you have executed your sell trade. Here is where you set your take profit. Take profit is where you set your profit to be taken when you might not be watching your Mt5. Say I'm selling, I want my profit to be taken at 1,82820. I will type in 1,82820 or click down arrow to go to it and select it. Then I click buy market. After clicking the buy market, the trade will be executed and the take profit line will appear here. Thank you very much guys. It has been an awesome working with you here on creating this video. I guess I will catch you guys on another video. I was just trying to illustrate those who don't know how to trade Mt5 on a desktop. More videos are to come. I will put in more value on the other videos. So far I believe you know how you can execute a trade on a MetaTrader 5 using a desktop. That is pretty much it. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, so that I can be able to make more videos for you guys teaching you Forex.